Hold. The bullet cracks into the wall.
Who the f is that? That's the headphone
Beyond the
boy.
barrel.
Take your own shot. Oh yeah, we could call Bagman. I think that was the first thing I should be doing.
Payphone's handset.
Hello, and welcome as always to the reality situation. What's your name and where are you calling from? A joke, obviously. This show would never solicit personal information from you, unlike the government, priests, and talking. The animal zone has long been compromised, comrade. I had an undercover bag mongoose keeping watch all along. They have non-retractable claws. Dead, mostly. What the so-called scientists failed to take into account was that, apparently, the human parts of their brains simply couldn't deal with the dolphin's more primal urges. The survivors have a tank at the bottom of Nestor's old silo, though who knows how many remain.
I didn't find any dolphin people down there, though.
A weighted silence follows your word.
Ah, so this is how our current reality unfolds. Oh, Miss Wilk, you must not remember. I cannot fault you for that.
A pause.
If you want to see me, head across the roofs of the housing campaign.
The receiver you step away.
I do want to see you. We go right for Bagman. Oh, is he in the building? I think it's this right elevator. He must be the parkour. Oh my goodness. I need to stop using the WASD and just click. There we go. Click it or ticket, baby. Like, is this Bagman? Yeah, because now I can interact with the door, whereas before I could not. All right. Is that coffee? Gross. Those are pee-pee cups. Ooh. Okay. There he is. Two strap sandals, baby. Gaping and slick.
I'm talking about ritual sacrifices, an astrological shrimp cult, a sinister confluence of techno-communist capitalistic forces gathering right now here in our own city-state.
Surrounded by cameras, the man with a bag on his head waves vigorously towards the board next to him. Overheated gesture.
And now, we've captured one. Miss Will.
No way. You are not.
This is... Do not... You must think I... This time, let's not... And now, of course...
A small...
For now, please.
You've never been here.
Don't you
Hold on. How did he...
know about the choir of nanotransmitters in...
He must be listening in.
Please, we've been over this many
What?
times. The situation is a shame. Year 0. Some highly credentialed necrogoblin pulls the pin loose, and the whole You shake your head so sadly, so convinced.
He extracts a handful of pills.
The trouble
Dude, he's
began
just
as it
guzzling
often
these
does
pills,
with
man.
Now it's the year 96, and these saint on paper. In truth, I've laid it all out quite in some ways, but for now, they too, your reality's finger pop.
Dude, just give me the disc.
metaphysical For now, by you, of course. Yes, by you and everyone else who accepts. Sadly, our greatest enemy isn't the meta.
For a moment, the bagged man lowers his head, seemingly. It's like he's not looking at you, but rather someone with your same name and face standing in the exact same place.
To defeat the reality entirely would mean regression to a prehistorical consciousness, skulking around on four limbs and living in trees. The social sphere reduced to ritual grooming and a few ochre cave scratchings. One of reality. I remain realistic about my circumstances. Reality will not dissolve as a result. There was a time when all this made sense. If it doesn't now,
The bottle rattles like a child's toy as he shoves
Dude,
a
he's just slamming
perhaps
these
now
pills.
you begin to understand the significance of the method. First off, let's dispel the pretenses. This is where the shambling money stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna infiltrate and disrupt this
Here's where
ritual.
the logic of your situation overtakes you. Your disruption. Not only that, it's prepared to receive you with all 20 of its astral appendages.
Is it the Phasmid from Disco? Like, what are we doing here? Is this shit about to go off the rails when we go to this ritual?
Finally, you're asking the important questions. But first, let's... Here, the super weapon is developed in Cicatrice Frontera by the... You see this, viewers? We were right to struggle so hard and so long with your help. The format fetishist advice provided the final confirmation. Once we understood the principles of... Play it, of course.
The television event.
Together, we'll break out from reality once and for all. The self won't go quietly, like a... Our partisan offensive is...
This man has thousands of daily. A metaphysical super weapon could make the difference in
Damn
your
it.
assignment. He pulls a large bottle of...
Regular viewers are more than familiar with my Ascension.
My Ascension pack.
A proprietary supplement stack, developed with rigorous... Every purchase contributes directly to supporting our partisan media offensive. Available now, direct from the reality situation. That depends on the reality we're in. Sometimes we come to mutually beneficial trade. In others, your realities. In a select
Interesting.
few, you become my most trusted partisan, my lieutenant prof. Since you have nothing to trade, I can only deduce that we won't be making an exchange today. Even with your face covered, your artifices are painfully transparent. Seeing as the metaphysical superweapon, there will be no professionalism here. Only opposing forces. In any case, you are just today's attempt. If you fail, they'll just...
Cameras loom as silent observers.
That's right. Wave to your longtime fans. They've all... like you in every way that matters. Except that they haven't failed yet. So long as those copies exist, there is no true understanding. Think it over. A meaningless question.
I need to try to get that
Since
disc.
time itself is... A better question is, why am I surrounded?
The gesture is meant to drive home how limp the sticks are.
Sure. Okay, let's hear about your
Where
enemies.
to begin? The Carabineros, the GMs, uniform wearers as a class.
Urologists.
Agent of- Let us not forget bankers, doctors, nurses, patients, librarians. Carabineros. Simple. They're the most... I personally refuse to participate in the fraud of fiat currency. As a result, I'm relentlessly... Honest exchange is impossible when the medium is completely meaningless. No, I cannot deceive you. This is a brutal grinding campaign. To my great shame as a guerrilla media partisan, I
Yeah,
have occasionally
we
been
gotta
forced
woo
to
this
repeat
guy.
certain brute repetition may be effective in certain scenarios, but on its own, it rarely. I've witnessed many iterations of reality. A court-appointed goblin once said to me, "Bagman, you are too difficult. You make things needlessly hard for yourself." I said to that goblin, "No, it's reality that makes things needlessly."
Take that thing off, a stocky woman demands. You're not helping your case at all.
The administrators of reality's lower echelons. They stopped reproducing viviparously decades ago. Hence, pseudomama via the fax machine, of course.
What? I got a fax machine right by my bed.
Thank you.
That didn't help.
You think the bootleg bazaar is the real thing?
3 more copies in
That's where these
aircraft.
filthy collaborants practice their script.
Traveling
In some ways, he
circus.
is correct. People often perform for someone or something, mostly themselves.
Baby steps on the path, still not convinced. Have you noticed that there are always
Where you
GMs
can and
telling
can't
you
go.
where you can? Strategically deployed along pre-rehearsed vectors. I let you in on a little secret. For a time, they considered replacing the GMs with genetically and surgically modified boars.
What?
Intended to surveil and obstruct. Physically stronger than any GM. And I agree. Highly symmetrical, the metaphor embraced. Alas, but this is only the first layer of the illusion. Once your eyes are open, you can't
Dude,
stop
I'm not
seeing.
good at statehood at
We'll meet
all. I
again.
mean, like, I have 1 skill point, but I kind of want to save that to try to convince, to nail Yana's nickname. Let's see what we can do here. This is probably not going to move the... Oh,
And what about our once sturdy pony cigarettes? 10 years ago, the... Miss Wilk, welcome back to the reality situation.
It's still bad. He's armed? He's packing heat? What about me? I got a gun. I got a lot of fatigue.
With absolute relish. Simple. I personally refuse to buy. And if they can just conjure it out of... Thank you.
Clears timed status. Oh, that's the stuff that was on the front porch or his balcony. Okay.
We'll meet again.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I gotta, like... Does he react different if I'm wearing the bag?
Ah, Miss Wilk.
Oh.
Guest returns.
Hold
We'll
on.
meet again.
I mean, this is kind of like lame of me to do it this way.
Miss Wilk, welcome back to the reality situation. With absolute relish. Thank you. We'll meet again.
Like, can I leave and then come back in with the bag on my head? I feel like the bag does not aid me in any way, shape, or form here. But I want to at least try. You know, maybe he'll be like,
Miss Wilk, welcome back to the reality situation.
okay.
We'll meet again.
So if I go to, like, personalism and I do this, see, it's not really changing the bag on my head. Unless the bag doesn't really influence... That's probably what's happening here. But, like, I don't want to wear the bag. Like, just give me, like, a goofy hat or something like that. Oh, there it shows you. Nerve. I feel like poetics is what we need for the Yana skill check. Now let's drink some coffee. Just to kind of, yeah, relieve that pressure a little bit here. And then we're going to go see Yana. Yana Del Rey. Okay. We've officially met Bagman. But now we need to see if we can lock down Yana. I think it's poetics is what we need. Find out in a second here.
Hirsch, shouldn't you be hanging around the doorway or haunting? Later, Hirsch.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so that sucks. I can't actually... I have to sleep. Unless this gets rid of it? But I need to not have... like so much delirium. Like, does it tell me when I'm going to be able to sleep again? Right here. 2 hours. Ugh. Well, we could go hit up the bar and see if any of these people we've recruited has actually showed up. Oh yeah, look, there's Pseudopod.
If it isn't the imprint. I prefer Herschel, actually. I came in here and the beep.
It's like watching all the worst parts of yourself bound up in male body. And an ugly one to boot.
For now. Anyway, what did you...
And still
I hate this
no
dude.
pants on him.
He's got no pants.
Excuse me? Well, whatever you may have done with me when I was unconscious, you're not doing it anymore. That doesn't mean I'm the imprint. Maybe you caught me sleeping. I said I would help you, didn't I? Everything you do, only better. No, thank you. Maybe some other day. I'm a professional, fake Herschel.
It's like asking a child with no experience of the world.
The real question is, can you work with anyone? Can I pick one? What about the boatman? Or
Every once in a while, he accidentally wanders close to the edges
Oh, I
of his
see.
limited experience. Not nearly as confident in his put-on persona as he pretends.
all right, we'll see. Eagerly awaiting it. I'll be here.
All right. So he's here, but like, I guess no one else is yet. That's all good. Now, what is this check
A
again?
watertight, a small placard. Perhaps he's been. An invitation is always implied for those who know how to spot it.
Yeah, dude, 27. We need a 13. Ooh. Yeah, that's nuts.
You slinker.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Whoops. 2 more hours, dude. How am I gonna run 2 hours? Oh wait, maybe we can try to get a picture of the people. I think they're supposed to be. They meet on the bridge east of the bazaar at night. We could go see if we can accomplish that. Like in here? No.
Baby, these return visits make me think we should be exclusive. Trust. I'll be seeing you.
Whatever, I just bought a gun. Now I'm gonna have 2. Is it them? Whoa, 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 what's this?
On the bed in the room beyond, a figure writhes in the throes of some exquisite discomfort.
What have we found?
A syllable strains against his lips. The other man in the room watches with unblinking. It's Reno, the richest man in Portofino, here in the still. Either a medical emergency. Last instance before pressure release. The fin building up inside is about to rupture its container in 3, 2.
Shit.
Syllable erupts from a twisted galaxies of death. Recognition. Inescapable. Undeniable. You know each.
Mator! Mator! Matoria! They would answer.
Full body spasm. You are not ready for this.
No, I'm not.
Run. Run and don't look back.
All right.
I'm getting violence, animal imagery, masculinity, perhaps. Shh. Everything's quite all right.
Annoyed but unperturbed. Without looking at you, Ramses raises his free hand. He's asking you to hold back.
Dude, nerve?
In the midst of Ramses's involuntary jib, behind the apparent chaos lies all the trappings of 1, 2 dead, 1, 2 dead. A precise interval. Ramses is suffering a purposefully induced seizure. Your whole body gives a queasy lurch, but your feet are rooted to the ground.
I can't do anything.
All right.
He lets go of the light bulb. It stops flickering. His chest heaves as the spasms subside. What remains of the convulsions leap.
I see. Well, thank you. Yeah,
He looks through you with a gaze at once.
this was a private consultation.
He
What?
rushes past you without another word. And payment. The price of Ramses's nervous system. Ramses's breaths come in staggered bursts. One arm break. It is the future. Your old asset aged 100 years in the 5 that have...
Jackhammer's in my fucking skull.
Ramses Tayed Al-Fatik Malloy.
The hell is
Fake
going
metal
on?
Worshipper, pristine blunt roller, Rustamian refugee, ultimate warlock, or at least.
I'll get up in a minute. Trying to decide if I'm hallucinating you first. Guess that settles.
Still shuddering, and a little.
Strange days, Hirsch. Been verse. In fact, fucking just moments ago. Not a bad impression, H. Don't rec. Just a gig, Hirsch. Good money.
Radian is an audio engineer. That scene you walked in on looked nothing like his line of work.
Just seizures, H. For some people, they come with a fucking verbal component. Not too many
What?
other lines of work available, you know? Shit. You don't know. The weeping eye came from me.
Right after his name slipped from Kindred's bloodied lips.
Yeah, Carolina, boy.
One by one, your crew was picked off while you were with the flailing limbs of the body
Yeah.
politic suffer while the head buries it.
5 years ago, H. They wiped me clean. Identification, papers, residency. It's all gone.
The clothes hang loosely on a timestamp. 5 years, 3. His lopsided smile is the same, though perhaps cut with a streak of bitterness that...
Reno? What the fuck are you?
He stalls momentarily as his brain computes the information.
I never fucking... He never told me his name. All I knew was that he was big money. Fucking rich people, H. If it's not paying a dominatrix to shit in their mouths, it's this stuff. Honestly, I should be grateful. I don't have the looks to be a dominatrix. You know, I wandered for a while. He thinks I'm some kind of oracle. Basically, I speak in tongues, he listens and does some word association. No, and he doesn't really... He calls it intuition hacking. Says it helps him with his fucking business.
What?
Perhaps. But behind it all, there is something else, far simpler. The power to pay someone to have a medical emergency for your viewing pleasure.
Not much to tell, hey. Ones that picked me up were dressed like carabineros. Drove me to, I don't know, some kind of cover apartment. Fluorescent lighting, concrete walls. You know how I've been in Portofino long enough. I've got the accents down.
The faces, strange cousins to Portofirans in...
Foreign suits, shaved heads, both of them.
The weeping eyes and professional torturers, typically with shorn heads in order to honor the defector Belkov, from whom their training are
Information about us, but what little I knew they already had. I don't know. They let me go about a day later. Came back to a ransacked boat. Power, water, phone line, all dead. Yeah, I made calls. They
Damn.
just fucking erased me, H. Pretty damn effectively. For a while I was doing small gigs. Fixing old gear.
His gaze drifts downwards. His fingers suddenly curl. Then
What gave it away? Yeah, I had it under control back then.
radiant. No mention of epilepsy found. Medical conditions left blank.
I see.
He doesn't try to hide the disappointment on his face.
Anyway, that's the short version. You're looking at what's left of me. Let me guess. Knew it. 5 years. I wondered if you were dead or locked up, you know? Bullshit. Look, whatever this is, I'm not... I mean, you got eyes. Something for the wiring upstairs, H. Carbamazepine, oxcarbazepine, anticonvulsants. Sans prescription, obviously, on account of me not existing and all. Doubt it'll work. Even prescription holders are struggling lately. It's not just anti-epileptic pills. Things don't... All right, Hirsch, you see what you can do, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I'll do my best, dude.
Yeah, me and Holocene did a fucking sleepover. It's a miracle I've even seen my dealer, as far as I'm...
When all is said and done, the weed plug is Ramses's last point of contact with the world of humans.
Can I borrow money?
Before you go, I've got some crickets around here. You'll find them.
Sure. Attach bug to phone line and then it will do a bloop bloop blog to the blep circuit thing.
Yeah. Once you plant one, I'll know. You'll just have to give me time to record whatever it is we're after. Usually half a day or so. Call it muscle memory.
He needs to feel useful somehow.
Now if you'll excuse me,
Jeez Louise, look at all this stuff in here. Ew. I'll take those cigarettes.
Does it look like a... Nah. Burned off.
A good deal of Ramses's equipment always consisted of improvised devices.
Nah. Hardly. See you around.
So... Throat surrogate? Okay, well, I'm glad I freaking came down here. Now, I'm curious, is there like a specific phone that they want me to tap?
The
First,
clinic's metal door is scabbed with rust and surrounded by graffiti. You turn back to...
wait, I can break in here? Let's do that. What was the thing I needed?
Clinic's metal
Coordination.
door. You turn back.
I feel like I can do that.
The clinic's metal door is scabbed.
Yeah, that's easy money, baby.
The pins dance for you. Pressure. No squeal.
Okay, maybe we can just steal the medication that I need.
You return to the ruinous desk. It's all fur in it. The drawer slides open with a wee. Capital mince. A muted clink. A single hand-pressed. Small-scale production, if not outright clandestine. Composition. Impossible to detect. Doctors have access to everything. And there's nothing you would put past this one. The mint. A dozen or so. Some no loop. Each pen a time capsule. The rest of the desk leans forward.
Oh, tap his
With a
phone
pole,
line.
The aged plastic gives as you pop. No security seals. No surprise. The cricket clips easily. Right in the line. You put the phone housing back in place.
That's the
Give
phone
it
I was
half a
supposed to
day
bug?
Before you check in with thick paper. A second and final warning for. You glance at. He kept them all because he's free used. Midazolam plus. You turn away.
Okay, so I just got extremely lucky then that I was supposed to go here and tap. I wonder why we need to tap his phone. I feel like this character doesn't really matter much. Oh wait, this was where I met the chick. I can't remember. Or the torturer woman, I think. I met her by accident. Where the hell is Lana's house, dude? I forget. Here we go. Let's make sure that we're dressed for the optimal poetics, and then we're gonna go in here and we're gonna nail her name, and hopefully this will allow us to recruit her.
Hirsch, shouldn't you be hanging around the doorway or haunting a consulate?
I'm gonna exert.
A good cryptonym reveals nothing.
Why's
Yo-yo.
that? Don't hate it. Yo-yo it is. Good job, Cascade. Finally. Me and Marco. Fine. But also not great. I barely had time to see him. That makes a couple. It's weird. When he's around, he annoys me and I want out. But when he's not there after he's gone, he becomes like... That doesn't it?
They won't make it.
No, Marco didn't even know Tempo. If he freaks out, I can play it off as a joke. He always laughs at my joke. Fine. But also not great. I barely had time. It's definitely not. It's weird. When he's around, he annoys me and I want out. But when he's not there after he's gone, he becomes like the best person ever in my mind. Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, I violated the Wang Wei, dude.
Moving on. Later, Hirsch.
I don't. So what do I need to do to like get her to join? Or do I need to go find Marco and ask him? Like, I don't even know where the hell he is, dude. Because isn't that one of my journal things? It's like right here. On the tail of the weird headphone guy. Okay. Right. Oh, they meet in the late mornings on the bridge. Well, we're certainly past that time. But we could go visit that building on the roof here. I do need to think about wrapping up as well. So we need to go in here. And then we need to go to this one. Yeah, yeah. And then I need to go like this and like this. Get down.
The blue painted door of the house.
Busy. Come back later.
Unmistakably the voice from the miracle line. Duchess. You hear her mumble.
I know you. We've spoken, haven't we, baby? I've been thinking about you, longing for you. No. Poor
A serrated blade flies out through her letterbox.
What?
Jabbing you merciless.
You think you're clever finding me here? You think you're the first? Leave me alone. It's my job, you pathetic imbecile. I don't want anything to do with any of you. I don't.
The knife thrusts out of the door in time with every furious.
I don't give away information about my clients, myself, or my address.
Her only response.
Stay gone.
Okay. Never mind. That was not terribly fruitful. I just kind of got stabbed. Let's try to steal the disc from Bagman. I got 2 points, so we could throw those points into whatever I need. Who's this? All right.
Miss Wilk, welcome back to the reality.
Statehood.
We'll meet again.
All right. And then we go 2 in. We go 2 into statehood. It's maxed.
Miss Wilk, welcome back to the reality.
Come on, baby. Yeah.
You decide what reality and its situation is.
I don't believe you. We've never been in this reality.
A brief moment that descends into.
Take your disc, Miss Wilk. I hope you're proud of the depraved and stupid. The time has come to relocate our base of operations. The partisan media offensive must continue.
Goodbye, bag boy. You have my gun yet?
Yo, Habibi.
His smirk's gone. Just a tight line.
Right. People don't always line up how you want them. Look, I don't know how to ask this, but I need to understand.
Funny. Didn't seem like he.
I wouldn't be holding any steel if I was trying to shortchange you.
He takes the can.
Swear on Rostam's name.
Triple stitched premium knife. Inside, a familiar sight. Aurora Mac 12B. Manufactured in Kino's Gambit. Next to the weapon, 2 12-round magazines. The young man, he came through.
And I'm sorry about the, unexpected fucker. Alright. So, you off?
And just like that, warmth radiates from him once more.
I'll be seeing you.
Dang, we got a piece. I'm gonna pull it on Marco the moment I find him. Marco. Mario? Who are these people?
Heads bent together. The man with dark floppy hair and the woman in the pelota jersey. That's a cop.
Oh.
And she's... well, she... The Carabiniero murmurs something to her. She frowns. In your hands, one shot. Make it count.
Uh-oh. Scope the targets out from a distance. Take the photo or leave them alone. Oh, you can
The pair are
deliberate.
totally focused on each other. The woman's head is solidly in frame. Attracting attention is a risk, but a better angle may present itself. None the wiser to your presence, the Carabiniero continues his monologue. You can see that the woman, her eyes don't settle on the, as if expecting to bartender spy. The back of her hand grazes the side of his face. He leans into the brief touch.
Oh, I thought I was good at gray matter. Oh.
The woman's head.
But I can't get a good
Attracting attention
picture.
is a risk, but a better angle may present itself. The clatter of the bazaar drowns out the... Lucia's head turns to follow.
I'm not good at this. I'm just gonna exert Technoflex. Yeah.
A press of your finger, the click of the lens. Just... It is not one for the gallery spaces, but both of their faces are most likely visible.
Still
with
got
your
it.
subjects none the wiser.
Still got it, baby. Whoosh. All right. Well, cool. We got that done. I don't know where Marco is, dude. Go easy on me, ladies. Is he down there yet? Bastard. Who's this guy?
Marito squints.
Oh, Marito.
Hola again.
Can't be that sensitive. The
Eviction notice, miss. We got reports of squatters in the Palace of Culture. Maurito's about to go in.
He leans to the side, peering in. Does the proto-fascist larvae...
It's for their safety. The building's all rotten on the... Not to mention that if anything happens, we'll waste valuable Guardia time. Maybe where you're from.
He makes no move towards the building.
It's just... But in...
Ah, cops. Yeah, he's pretty scared.
Who? He just needs some...
Given the building's condition, he might...
Maurito can't just...
He's desperately hoping you'll give... Just say something that sounds good. No need to get deep. In fact, better if you don't.
Huh? You, do security work back home or something? As an officer of the Guardia Municipal, I'll give you...
He gives you a thumbs up.
Wait, now I can go into this?
You emerge from the tunnel and you'll need your flashlight to compensate for your perfect...
Yeah.
A glow. Voices raised, light flickers, and distantly as the party lit overhead, some...
What? The hell do you mean something stirs? All right, how big is this place? Okay. So it's basically just a room. And then we've got...
Hello there. Give us one moment. And
You look down to see shapes in chalk.
Uh-oh.
Check out the sound gear. This is top brand fancy stuff.
bootlegged crap.
The woman mouths to herself, moving her fingers along to a rhythm you cannot hear.
What's the baby?
We're getting closer. Do you hear it? There's a song.
It's playing constantly in here. Quiet.
Her voice, even hushed. You
What?
can't hear her.
We've searched everywhere, upstairs and down.
It's just the old pub.
We're trying to lure it out. Plus,
We're trying all the occult stuff.
she tried to sacrifice a pigeon. No squatters in here. Just us.
Afraid we can't. We.
We're a scum synth duo act. I'm un, she's the. Together, and the.
And...
The GM's ad.
Disregard them.
There's a mystery in these walls. Don't.
Out of the corner of your eye.
We're gonna keep on trying to figure out the.
Look around, see the place. You'll hear it. You can probably answer those.
Would you like the epic?
Epic, epic.
It all began when a 10-year-old.
No, I don't want to...
It was afraid of her crimes. We hid it under our bed.
At the 2-year, 9 months mark, I exhumed.
The sound didn't.
But the genre,
It's just us.
certainly.
We're sure. You'll be able to. No!
No smell of gas. No a person suffering.
You have to try to.
Oh, poor building.
Blueprints?
Stairs just over there.
Oh.
A colony of lice rives in the Horsey Inn. You hear someone's voice singing, but only for a moment. 4 inches in diameter, made by a bullet, undoubted. Your finger disappears to the first knuckle. You feel concrete crumbling around. You back away.
Dude, I need entanglement.
You return to the hole.
I'm just gonna go raw. That's pretty good.
You breathe in, tasting. Figures appear in the hall, hazy. With the ghostly figures comes a song, a low and constant sound. Perhaps the song is hypnotizing you into sharing a memory with the people past you, chattering, formed in cloud. Don't fuck with ghosts. Many spirits seem stronger than
Damn it.
others. Their features clearer, their voices loud. As the song grows louder, specters melt into the space around you. A group of people in the tunic suit.
And what has communism done for the people of the superblock?
You turn to see an imposter. Even in this spectral form, you recognize him.
Oh, Nestor, yeah.
Cannot hold Portofino back. For
He's doing it with way more.
you say Nestor isn't communist enough? We will take Inter's money to develop Port.
There is no autonomy. He draws a pistol from his cup. He had.
This is what I.
He fires. The bullet passes through the. Ghost bullets don't hurt. Good to know. You'd never heard that a figure so storied that some inevitably.
Get out! No listening.
The ghostly. You back away.
Interesting. Okay. And then we need to put on blueprints. Like, wait, what happened to my flashlight? Oh, because, okay. Whoa, I just teleported. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, geez, we're up in it. We are up in it. What's this bottle? Oh, it's a good one.
Steel conference table piled with... You find yourself humming along with the building. The soft tap of a drum beat knocks against your eardrum. Ghost.
We've outgrown the need for perpetual. You're the only one.
You follow his eyes to the desk. A pocket combatant. A type of miniature army which reached its sales height in the 50s.
Point out that they haven't sponsored a single successful coup in years. And you get accused of being a counter-revolutionary pessimist or an intellectual midget? Rich indeed, for the Cohilans to accuse a man.
It must be a very...
Portofino needs money. Emterva. They try to regulate Nestorismo. Compromise. We've been cuckolded enough.
Face set in grim it appears to be peeling. Shedding its old... You step away from the sagging chair.
Dude, I don't know what is going on in this place. Get me out of here. What's this, though?
The glow from the camp beneath you, Doc. You hear a few chords on a guitar. Just for... You close your eyes and let yourself sweat. Ghosts.
No, the public cannot see me. And the mic...
You look to your left and see the spectral figure of Sweet Nestor crouching on the floor.
I told you I wanted spectacle, not...
Confetti floats from above. A rainbow of... You swipe at your shoulder. Surely you won't anticipate. 6 other men also ducked out.
I'm not going out there to be mocked by the ambassador. None of you can make me. Do your own speech.
You can always locate your nearest minister by shooting in a straight.
Who has my super block man?
One of the other figures fumbles in his pocket. And
Yes. A sense of righteousness emanates from him. The Kohila...
Righteousness always spills from the soldiers of the people. Medals jingle as the specters fade from view. A horrible creaking noise comes from the sea. The engineering has embraced perpetual revel. The balcony lifts.
Okay, well, we gotta get the hell out of there. What's up with this rubble?
Dust lies. You hear catches of the song. A guitar strums. Your vision blurs. Spectral. More ghosts. You're just gonna be in here at the gun.
I'm coming. Carmona is never late for a party.
Carmona!
Carmona. Her voice sounds much younger, but otherwise the same. This is the old woman from the bazaar. Long ago. She pauses for a... She sings to herself happy.
Yeah.
You turn to watch her run by and see the hazy...
Good evening, Kniss.
Oh, who's this fella?
To enough opera lore to recognize his voice. This is the legendary operant probably playing for the opera.
Is this party the listening party in Nestor's office? I've been called out.
You must be referring to the building's song.
Carmona will take it for you.
Flirtatious. She plucked, picking up an asset in theater without the target even knowing. Remarkable stagecraft.
It looks far better on you than me.
He bows. The music fades. Threadbare cloth sticking out from under the debris. Trampled and chewed.
Someone got crushed.
The whole town.
Okay, so this is like a big like exposition dump building. I don't want to spend a skill point to convince these people to leave. Like, wow, that's crazy.
No ghosts. But I do think the song got louder.
Speculate on it. Oh dear.
It would be great if you could figure out what it's trying to say. What it's trying. Oh, tell. They do that.
We do?
They think it's to our song. Oh, please find out what it was.
Boring.
No way. Good name.
Poor thing. Our song, no doubt. We'll get it out of here so we can't bother it. He may have ruined.
Again with the super block.
The building does not.
All right.
Careful not to.
I need to reduce my delirium with drugs. Holy cow. Okay, I feel like I've done all I need to do in there. I'm okay with not going back in. I'll talk to our homie, though.
The squatters. Did you get them out? Okay.
If he hears a scream from inside the palace, the last thing he's got.
All right.
His voice is indifferent.
Looks can be...
He believes the cliche, so it's his final word on the...
That woman. You tell Carl.
A man sprinkles dried kibbles into a bowl. His companion pads around him, brushing against his... He nods at you.
Alright, have you seen Marco anywhere? Anybody see a man named Marco? Anyone at all?
Hey, Cascade.
Hey.
He was here. I saw him. That loan ad over there, there's a mailbox dot under it. I think he took something from it. Small. Then he strolled past it. I took notes. Tall, smoker, long jacket.
He looks off and... It's like a pig looking at wind, trying to contemplate the invisible force pushing against it.
Affirmative. Shouldn't I get a
Oh, give him something. He stands a little straighter.
Shit, the giant headphones. You think he might... No.
You tried to picture any of your old assets saying those words.
What about her?
He shrugs. You've asked an open-ended question to...
What?
He turns his head to look...
Right on. What about her? Cool. Yeah, whatever.
Damn it.
See you around.
Bye-bye. Sweet boy. I mean, the guy with the big headphones is the music merchant guy from the bazaar, right? Unless it's someone entirely new. Let me see if I can progress on this chick's storyline now.
Hirsch. Shouldn't...
Oh my
Me and
goodness.
Marco. Moving on. Later, Hirsch.
I don't know what I need to do to wrap that up. I mean, we could go use the weird mailbox. What's up with this conspicuous looking person? This thing right here?
Mal credito, no problemo. Beneath him, a rusted mail slot welcome. The metal flap creaks open. The gold around the blade of light catches crimson plastic. A red disc, marked. A tensing in your gut as another piece of the doom puzzle slots into play. The very still doesn't explain why. You gather your thoughts, staving off the final insight. An envoy of the so-called Kurt wasn't looking at his eyes. He was looking at the... Behold, the new seduction. All disputes fall under the... This is a facade. Because he is an operant, and this is an astral door. A dead drop of... The 6 letters flash across your... Who else? This credit provider is a limp in-joke from... Enemies all the time. The girl... Unlikely. The slot is too narrow and the chamber with it. A quick appraisal reveals 2 heavyweight locks. Begin here. The weird man in headphones is an MTER operand. That might... Logical succession. Most important part of the job.
Emter, through a headphone man, gave Pseudopod and Ultraviolet a disc.
Discs cannot be a coincidence. The headphone... Reactionary consorting. Did Pseudopod defect to enter for a disc? So more likely, music can transcend ideological divides. Red for danger, red for a bearer of the plague. Anything could have been on that disc, not necessarily the High Queen of Louisiana. Tempo still has many levels and many ripples. There is a part of it you don't understand yet. The imprinting device, but something else too. Something behind the device. Alongside asset scarf. A gun kicks twice. A girl's scream cut short. She's protecting something. Something else. Something deeper. And this Marco character. They've certainly got the payroll for it. Kids are cheap. The pompadour man looks expectantly over your shoulder. His gaze. Somewhere behind, focused on your back.
What?
Nice.
Well, pink stuff I suck at, so I'm gonna go with yellow. I'm gonna exert nerve. Those are numbers, baby.
Veins frost over as you hold. The bullet cracks into the wall beside you, followed by the thunderclap. Darkness on the edge of your peripheral vision as the center shot. Your hand finds the grip and pulls it clean.
Who the f is that? That's the headphone
Beyond the
boy.
barrel, you lock eyes with a the eyes are pale blue, water under ice.
Clint Eastwood.
Around his neck are a large pair of headphones. His face is impassive, but there's barely enough time for a response.
They should have this be timed, so I can't sit here like a pansy reading. Okay. There's barely enough time for a response. So I can either shoot at this dude, I can give him fingers, I can wave at him. I don't know if he's gonna... I would assume he's not going to respond. Take your own shot.
The bullet was never going to hit, but as the crack of your shot echoes around the plaza, the headphone man slowly, then all at once, the world fades back in. Far more vivid. You are alone again.
Dang. The plot thickens. That guy was net new. Like we've never met him before. I guess I can't try to track him. All good. Maybe now I can go recruit Yana. That to me would feel like... Let's just see also if this guy is here yet. Does he ever come back to the shop? Oh yeah, he's here.
Bored? I say the same thing to you. Hey. Treatable. If you want to go old school, potassium bromide. Get it right that... Can't help you with anti. But if you want something that will make you seize up like there's Sorry, sister. Boring drugs are wholesale only. 30 grand per crate. Cash. I look like I give a fuck about micro-trafficking?
He has access. That much is clear. But he's a middleman. He will talk to them at some point. Make an order. You just need to be there.
Oh, right. That's why we have the phone bugged.
Another pair of ears is what you need. An optic and hearing to know what he says. Somehow.
Call it muscle memory.
Surveillance master.
Alternatively, your friend.
He knows full well you wouldn't be...
Do with it what you will. Of course he does. He wants to spite me. Make my life hell. That is the only reason he exists. Apart from physical assault, you mean? I always bring that up, and I'm sure he'll do anything to shut you up. I know. I told you to do it. Adios. Hey.
Okay, well maybe that will help us persuade the other doctor. All right, I want to go to Lana's or Yana's because I want to just get her little quest line wrapped up with a nice little bow.
Hirsch, shouldn't you be...
The girl pauses for a drink.
Is Marco...
She's concerned about Marco, the espionage voyeur.
Okay, that's good, thanks.
A nod. Uncharacteristic.
He actually shot you. Hardcore. You sure it wasn't a warning shot? Fuck the teacher. I don't like teachers on principle. I could have sworn the headphone guy was with the Luthians. But you say Emter again. Either way, it doesn't matter. He's a midnight prick like you.
What?
Fuck. So he's the real thing. But this makes zero sense. Why would the MCons be so interested in our deal?
The girl considers you for a...
Maybe Tempo didn't pay back a loan or something. Who needs banks anyway? Money in a mattress.
Gray matter?
Hirsch.
I mean, I'll dress for the part. I'll put 1 point.
Yo, how goes?
The mists evaporate as if in fast forward. Tempo.
What? pretty clear on what he... And Hirsch,
The plea is subtle, but present. Her head is barely held above the water.
Fine. I'll increase gray matter again.
later Hirsch.
I'll do it again.
Yo, how...
What is with the double ones?
This is all laid out in front of you. A map of islands with a hurried, desperate backup. Yet the practical logistics of the scheme were planned long in advance. This reveals a fundamental... And yeah, in the slow dip of silence, a piano melody... That's why she was there. Which leaves a single question.
I was wondering when you were gonna ask that. This whole fuck show started when we brought... Follow me.
The girl mashes the ends of it. The girl leaves a strange cord hanging in the air.
Yana, who's this?
What?
Her gaze has both hold and fight. It takes effort to make...
This is Hirsch. She's a friend of Temple's.
Yes.
The tyrant queen of the world's wounded heart.
I told you to...
Hello, Hirsch. It's nice to meet you. You're not an ultra, then?
Doesn't care for that collective noun.
That's fair. Sorry, I've been told I can come across a little cold at first. Call me V. Cool. I'd like that.
You can't quite shake the feeling that this girl is seeing vision. New song.
So what are you doing here, Hare? How does she know about the plan?
Because Hirsch is a
Oh.
Cameron, you've intrigued a famous person.
Because Temple said he'll get me far away, with proper exit papers and everything.
Raw deal.
Eastern Republics was the play. Very casual on their entry requirements. Best shot, like V said.
So I took it. I trusted Tempo, and now I'm stuck here.
I'm right here, Hirsch.
No need to apologize. I wanted to get out, and I still do. The actual singing was way down the list of what I was, or what I am. The end of culture, if you believe the critics. I'm getting out of La Luz, and out of my own shadow. I'm getting away from ultra. Some people will do anything to meet me, you know.
An enviable life, if you squint.
I didn't fake every tear, but
I'm still going to get her to the Eastern Republic.
Looking at the two girls, you are reminded that all your close relationships have ended in either tragedy or miscommunication. Usually both.
Hirsch, you fucking know.
Very inappropriate, Hirsch.
Becoming a hyper-tier artist at the apex of her fame and talent. But as it shook out, I'm a gay middle-aged bootlegger with a nicotine dependency. Funny the little ways life fucks you.
Negotiations? That's where managers are for. No.
She's not involved, Hirsch. Pretty simple when you break it down. V's still V, I'm Tempo, and Tempo.
Busted.
Like an unfavorable omen.
I was sure my record label shelved it. Because it's not finished. You should ask Espada.
Hold up. Timing is too clear-cut. She sabotaged the release by disappearing.
I had a very bad feeling about it. So yes, good point, Hirsch. It would be you, but from a dream. There was this recording engineer on it, Paulo. He was really sweet. And then at the end, this big minister turned up at the
Music falls under culture.
Mm-hmm.
This minister.
Facundo Reyes. Before he left, he cleared out all the other people from the studio and sat with me in the... He told me how much...
In a dim recording studio in the Lucian capital of Cicatrice's frontier.
Okay.
There was some talk of a concert in space too. The whole thing
With
seemed
shrimp.
off, or maybe way too on. Sorry, I can't really explain it. What do you mean, took out?
Are you serious? Fuck me.
Yana, I don't know anything about this. Please don't. So this desk badly hurt your friend? That's an even greater loss then, isn't it? No. There are hundreds of bootlegs out.
As Petra told you, Einzeltone XR is immune to bootlegging.
Then maybe... I just recorded a song, Hersh, like I always do. I'm sorry about your friend, but I don't know why my music would do that. That's not what I want for my music. Not at all. Those red discs are a sing... What do you mean, weird?
It's the
Maybe you're
apex
just
of auditory.
conditioned to hear something.
For some reason, she's uncomfortable talking about this.
I remember some scan. You can see. I heard that. Does it?
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be coming here.
You know Minister Reyes, by the way.
Yes, big league.
Kill.
Intriguing stagecraft opera, telling the possible techno-fascist asset about the secret plan to kill him.
I can't help you with any of that. I think our secret police will kill you first. They're very diligent. My bodyguard was an ex-member. Be careful, Hersh. I like you better alive.
Did you know all your political class are copies of this ancient techno philosophy?
I've heard something like that before, yes. Isn't everywhere? Please don't mention it again.
Huh. All right, not two ones. Let's go.
Nothing from Earth. That's the horror of it.
All time and place before you.
Words you've heard
Shrimp.
before, snatched from the
Astral
Who's
shrimp.
connected some of the dots in her.
I did.
This girl was an antenna, a lightning rod.
Maybe. Shared dreams. I imagined I was floating on the edge of a black hole, moments before falling through, and the stars were chanting at my... I don't know.
It would feel something like this. Like in front of you would be true dark.
This game is making me feel
When
weird.
you looked behind, you would be the last witness to the culmination of the universe. The spool running clear of the light. The back of your own. And for close to 1,000 years, to the awestruck below, you would be visible on the press.
Oh my goodness.
I thought it was all a little scary, to be honest. Beautiful. Something else did. What do you mean? Oh my god, how long ago? Oh, that's very disturbing. The creative process reached the stars?
Like blooms behind.
Words spoken across emptiness, finding their way to us. Maybe not even spoken. I guess it raises certain questions. But you know, I never... Maybe the universe is always singing, and once in a while, we get to join in. To make some noise. I just hope the stars can hear us sing back. Okay, Hirsch. I do.
Okay, so what's
Keep
next
it,
here?
keep running all the way to the Eastern Republics. Then I'll let the light carry me. And a little braver.
One very
As long as I have something that makes sound by my side, I'm not afraid to disappear. Great. The very thing I'm trying to outrun is right outside the door. I know.
She's uncomfy.
I agree. I
So-
won't miss them.
Like, what do I do?
Salt the earth. Reject youth culture. The spell of
Anyway,
a couple she's very proud of, even.
most L-pop artists. Something created by a committee will always have a moment center. Everyone.
She plays it reminds you of the final line
Nice.
of a poem.
I think the world has too much music.
The answer is obvious. To keep.
Yes. The very opposite of what music should be. Okay.
This girl was adrift and in dire need of a collab. Time to make your mark. Culturally.
Sweet dream.
Poetics?
Hirsch.
Eesh.
Sweet dream.
Purple plastic shimmer. Could it? Could it be? The brown plate. Look closer. It's a ceremonial blade for the. She may fall on it. Ward against the spell of the new. Reject youth culture. In terms of sheer sale numbers and people buying it who will never actually play. You brush your finger in middle A.
Hirsch, what are you doing? Then get off the keyboard, you clown.
Seriously, please get off. It's clear you
Gosh.
don't want to play.
The young pop.
Okay, now I'm gonna collab with
Sure.
you. Okay, it's harder now.
It's not mine. Please don't.
She loved every moment.
And at the end. And I don't want to. Sweet.
Remember, Hirsch, no weird shit around V. Me and Marco. No, no one knows. I trust him to a point.
Yet she was happy enough to put him in the man with compelling headphones crosshairs.
Moving on. Later, Hirsch.
So what am I supposed to do now? Also, I'm on the verge of.
A handsome man wearing very odd headphones left. He said some very nice things about. I didn't know that was your type of thing, Cascade. The little Lusian witch parade. Or through your letter, the postcard. Oh, I'm sure a dashing man like that does.
Her lips twist in a.
There's your pictures. And I don't mind saying, you should feel ashamed. Well, that's just. I mean, the next time you see Ignatz, tell him to leave that poor woman alone. At this point, but I suppose you know all about her? Even so, that doesn't mean she's fair game. You believe that nonsense?
A phrase you've heard uttered often. with either panic.
Yes, I get the picture. Let me just remind you, Opprint, that this is still a free city. We have the right to refuse service to any. I'll be here if you require.
Ultravioletta gazes out at you. A pair of pilot goggles hangs, expression unreadable, as if you caught her on the fringes of a dream. It's definitely your Ultras fly formation. Fan club is factionalism. Resists the enemy's small, big. On the back is a handwritten note to a fellow fan. Fogged mirror. He must be high. Do not forget, this headphone man took a shot at you.